No, ellos no se quitan, o sea, yo me estuve ahí como 5 horas ahí porque le metimos a unos juegos y hay muchas pantallas. Y no, hombre, las 5 horas que estuve ahí, 5 horas una señora, nomás aquí que le pique un botón. Iba y cambiaba fichas, volvía a perder. Él dice, que no, yo qué sé. Pero está bien, se está rico. Ya me comí las hamburguesas, ¿verdad? Y pedí unos bongles que también están muy ricos. Pero no, la tercera,
Todd Bradley threw 4 innings and struck out 6 here tonight, and the curveball has been struck out pitch. Yeah, one look to Heed, and the other one's all bounced. Nasty curveball tonight, and I'll give Todd Bradley credit. He's recognized what's working for him tonight. Tried a couple of splits early. That was a good pitch for him against the Padres. It hasn't been there for him tonight, and so he's kind of gone away from that and leaned into that curveball more. Take a look at that. The difference in usage from one game to the next. That curveball.
And Kyle Teal, fastball, will bounce over the wall. There's an automatic double to start the Chicago fifth. Sweet swing there from the rookie Kyle Teal and the White Sox. Swing right back, lead off man scoring position down 2.
2 young hitters at the top of the White Sox lineup tonight have swung the bat really well. That's a pretty swing. Fastball away, going with the pitch, driving that ball into the gap.
Sosa, 2 at bats, 2 strikeouts. Especially both coming on Bradley. Gasper stays in to catch. Well, thinking back not too long ago, before the rule changed about how many players you could add, when you can go as high as 40 on your active roster. Starting in September, the #1 request from any manager was a third catcher. It would always start there. And I asked Rocco that today in his office about, now you're at 28, 26 to 28, you had 1 pitcher, 1 position players. Twins, they added Deshaun Kersey Jr. They did not add a third catcher. And I asked Rocco, did you see in our contending teams, did you notice that in contending teams, if they did add a third catcher, there's some pattern of how teams approach that one roster piece, or were they going more of a speed element? And he brought it back to us and said, hey, I can't tell you about the other teams, but we did have a discussion about adding a third catcher, but thought where we're at, trying to run a bit more than Kersey made the most sense.
Well, and I think with the way that the minor leagues season goes deeper now, those guys are still playing, and that's part of why rosters have expanded. They got away from that bigger expansion. It's exceedingly rare to have to use 3 catchers in a game, especially if you're not DHing one of them. And so if something were to happen, if Jeffers has to go on the IL, they've got a guy.
Swing and a miss and a strikeout, but there's Teal stealing third.
They've got catchers down in the minor leagues that they can get up here for the next game. And so I don't know if it's as pressing of an issue as maybe it was previously when teams didn't have, when the AAA season ended by now in Labor Day, right? So those guys go home, you need that extra player. The AAA season goes long enough now that you have those guys still active, still playing. They don't need to be here.
That's why in 2012, Chris Herman ignored Terry Ryan's phone call. As his season was over in the minor leagues, he was prepping for the fall league. And then Rene Rivera, he got hurt late September in 2012, and Herman was